Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Whoa, goodness. We are having some minor tech issues this morning. Welcome on back. It's good to see everybody. Welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday morning. My name is Jenna O'Malley. I am your soul writer, author of sci-fi fantasy with dashes of romance and nerdy references. We are sprinting here, and I'm hosting on behalf of the Heart Breathings writing community, which of course was started by Sarah Cannon. If you're over on the Facebook land, I'll be getting the streamyard.com/Facebook link to you soon, but there should be the actual, like, if you're on the YouTube end, a pinned link that tells you how to get there if you have not been, or if you want to go ahead and check our schedule. I know we just finished our virtual writing retreat weekend last weekend, and well, dare I say, here in about a week from today is Double Down Day, right? Yeah, so I hope everything's going well for you. I hope your morning and your weekend are going splendidly. Let's go ahead and check the chats and see who is here. Good morning, Mama Maggie. I hope you're doing so well, my friend. It's good to see you. Happy Indie Bookstore Day today, indeed. If you have a local indie owned or even just a local mom and pop store that hosts indie things in combination with trad, please give them a shop by. Please give them a shop by. Hello there, Dreaming Truth. It's great to see you. And there's the link everyone should need. Hello, Melissa. Good to see you. So Melissa has something cool coming out. I believe it's already out this morning over on her YouTube channel. I went ahead and popped a link there in the chat. I'm quite proud of you, Melissa. You're doing a really good job with these. Good morning, Renee. Who do I get to hang out with tomorrow potentially, huh? Marcella, did I say that correctly? If I didn't, please correct me. Good morning, good morning. You are very welcome to be here. We're glad to have you. And if you want to know anything, just ask. There's a ton of amazing people in chat. Good morning, 20 plus of you, who's veteran and easily able to answer anything probably before I get to it. And that's a-okay. I need to go for more coffee. This is true. This is true. Welcome for sure. Good morning, Devin. Good morning, Sarah. All the coffee. Yolanda, good morning. 5:56. Bless your heart for getting up with us this morning. Ah, gotcha. Owls can be good alarms, and when they don't let you go back to sleep, we're glad to have you join us. But please do make it an easy morning on yourself. Good morning there, Clara. It's good to see ya. Good morning, Rachel. Yum for sure. Jessica, you're here. It's good to see you, my friend. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing great. We're not fully braining yet here either. We're going to get some coffee and make that happen. Hello there. Is it Katarina? We're going to go ahead and get you that streamyard.com/Facebook link ASAP, my friend, along with to Sako. Speaking of Sako is amazing. Sako is one of the people who showed me that Kickstarter is a thing. So if you want to back Sako's Kickstarter, it's coming up. It's coming up. I have a couple more links to be sharing out and bragging on people throughout the day, and that's one of them. Oh no, gremlins, be gone. Yes, indeed. Hello there, Tracy. Good morning. Good morning. Melissa, yes, thank you for sharing this with me. I adore Mel Robbins. I've been following Mel for a long time. And Mel kind of circa spring, summer, so March, April, puts out like a reset training kind of around those months. Last year, it was like a spring cleaning for your brain. And this year, it goes very nicely hand in hand with Sarah's Writer's Reset. So if you're kind of doing that and you want to apply it to more things, maybe to business things, to life things, Mel's would be a good connection with. 10 double down days is a lot. And you know what, my friend? We're here to cheer you on. First and foremost, to take better care of yourself along the way and to make sure you get what you need to cheer you on to get those goals. I almost knocked the cup of positivity over. Ooh, that would have been bad. And there's the link for Melissa's trailer. Good morning, Kay. I've got something to brag on you about here in a little bit too, my friend. Launching book one on May 1st. Amazon made the link live already. Mama Maggie. So is this like a leap for you from one of your books on Wattpad or Inkit, is it? Being moved over. Very much congratulations to you, my friend. Just here to bop the like button and run for errands. Well, enjoy. Thank you for sliding on over to the YouTube, my friend. Going to brainstorm for Renee. Yay, Kickstarter! Yes, I want Sako's work. Like, a lot of people I know would love Sako's comic. Like, my husband, I'm surprised, hasn't like voraciously read through the comic yet. Good morning, Lasanda. And is it Cecily? Good morning. Good morning. You're quite welcome. You're quite welcome. Glad to be here. Good morning as well to Inca. And congrats indeed. So I'm sorry if I skip over any comments there. It's not on purpose, but we do got to go ahead and get quite on moving because we got a lot to do today, including something we like to start our day off with every single sprint.
Cup of positivity, do 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 do. Cup of positivity, do 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 do. Cup of positivity.
You can clearly see I am not looking. I'm not looking. Okay. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it is built for. Albert Einstein. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. Albert Einstein. Very wise words, I think, for us to start our day off with today. Heads up, the tech gremlins ate my pretty timer, so we're going to wind it back to one of the older timers I used to use, and that's okay. It's all right. We're going to go with the flow, and we're going to do what we need to. But otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and slide into the first sprint. Please do what you need to do to rock it. 3, 2, 1. As Cowboy Bebop's theme song tells us, let's jam. Alrighty, everybody. I know that's a little bit different than our usual wind down and a lot quieter, a little bit more zen. So welcome on back. We do have a lot going on in chat, and I do apologize ahead of time if I skip around and or miss any. Just a heads up. I love that everyone's here, wide awake and chitter chatting this morning. We've got a couple of links coming your way that were also mentioned by other peoples there. So pinned on the YouTube end, if you need to go ahead and join the Heart Breathings end or check our calendar right quick, go ahead and please do not hesitate to do so. I went ahead also and put that streamyard.com/Facebook link over there in the Facebook chat. No pressure. If you want us to be able to see your name and your picture without having to type it over and over again, totally understood. And I also, in case Facebook gets spicy, went ahead and gave you the YouTube link since one or two of you started at Facebook and came over of your own volition anyway. You got the link there to Melissa's new book trailer, and Kay has one coming up here soon, I hear, with a new book coming out in October, I think. So go ahead and double check the website. For those who are interested in the training that Melissa and I were kind of talking about by Mel Robbins, it's the link there. And I just saw at the top of the break that Melissa said this training is awesome. So if you want to I think it's more than just a spring reset this time around. If you kind of want something to continue the energy that we've really in our Heart Breathings community have been doing for about a month and a half, this might be a good way to help you coast into Q3 with it, Q2, Q3 with it. Mama Maggie said that she had a book launch coming in May. So I went ahead and shared just your general author page over on Amazon there, Mama Maggie. And also, since I mentioned Sako's Kickstarter earlier, I went ahead and grabbed that link for everybody too. And Mama Maggie was clarifying it's the expanded book of the Relic of Time Wars. Gotcha. It's a series you pulled from your Vela. Okay, I wasn't sure which source it had gone to first. So very much cool. For those of you who are considering this start on Vela, move to KDP or wide format, this might be a good method example for you to see. Rachel was writing a Medium article last night and was so tired. Oh no. See, this is why academic writing gets super, super fun. I get more outlandish with my comparisons and my metaphors and stuff whenever I do academic writing half asleep. Lit major, go figure. And pulling that together and getting ready to publish first thing this morning. My dear, if you do not have the wrench, I'm going to get you the wrench so you can share that link once you're done, okay? Jess is, in the words of Stephanie Judith Tanner, how rude about the timer. Very much indeed. Okay, you have a wonderful day. Take care of yourself. I know you're worth it. I hope to see you later, my friend. Mama Maggie, congratulations. I'm in the same boat as you there, but congratulations. And you know what? That's for everybody who's here this morning, regardless of what you're doing. Congratulations on what you're doing. Even if it's refilling the well, eating breakfast, no matter what. Thank you for taking care of you and doing what you need to. Bryn, good morning, good morning. And I wondered if that was really what you meant with the 60K mark. So how much do we have to go? And you're welcome to the supply of coffee over in the blanket fort. I have tea. I have everything you need. If you need the alcohol, you need to talk to the French vampire. Anyway, Jill, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good to see you, and you're quite welcome for those extra sprints. Next Friday night's going to be a little different. The hubby has a work function, so I'm maybe shifting my time back next Friday. Check my community posts later in the week and the Heart Breathings calendar. We haven't solidified what time we're going yet, is why I'm saying that. We kind of have, we haven't hard solidified it yet. So no words this round, and that's okay. All about taking care of you, and that's perfectly welcome around these parts. Hey, Dan's driving Tracy Jody Jean Deere to the PT. I hope they're treating you kindly. I know some physical therapists can be mean. They better not be being mean to you. They better be being nice to you. Heidi, hello. Writing book 3, here to cheer you on. Katarina, at work today. Gotcha. We're here to help whatever you need. clarification. We're going to pause. No, 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 no. Come back here, timer. Pause. Pause. Chill. Got the bed made for Jess. First ice mocha. Ooh, has Angela gotten you into those like she has with me? Has been drank. There may be a second. I have coffee waiting for me. You are quite welcome. Good morning there, Angela. Feeling the coffee and food with you. Marcella, reading a pile of notes for a chapter. Are they helping you? Like, do you need to use the floor as a table to sort them out? Something of that nature? Or bounce questions off of us along the way? Mama Maggie to Angela, discussion on another channel about coffee and tea being, yes, plot broth. Exactly. I have a coffee mug coming out on my new spring store that's going to be getting linked to things here soon that literally says something like, I turn coffee into words or something like that. And I have another one that says, how big of a cup do I need? As big as my imagination. So yeah, I hear ya. It is creativity juice. Jess, favorite price free. Yes. It's all about taking control from, yes, exactly, from Mel Robbins training. I also have been doing some things with, like, I just took Erin Wright's course last night. I'm rewatching the replay of it this morning for her last Wildlings class, but so much info. Interesting, Maggie. Good morning for sure. Didn't get much done because the daughter called. Speaking of Inca, somebody else has gorgeous book covers, for one. Like, some of the prettiest book covers I've seen. And yes, we need to get into a sprint. But that was the last one I wanted to share before we did, because new book is out. Please do go ahead and check out the links. I know I threw a lot at you this morning. And yes, we're going to finally get into sprint too. I'll see you on the other side. Alrighty, everybody, welcome on back. I do apologize if you hear the printer in the background finishing up. I didn't realize it was going to take this long to print the couple of pages it needed to print. I highly apologize. In the meantime, someone says hi. Someone says hi. Good to see y'all. Good to have you here. Let's see. We left off with Inca's link. And Inca updated us that book 1 is 99 cents at the moment, and that there's a discount on book 2 as well. We indeedy do love a bargain. Note to us, get a new printer. That one sounds like it's about to go. So, did you take the intermediate wide? No. I believe the one that was last night was beginner. Sako's not sure what's doing this morning, but playing an in-person Star Wars TTRPG this at noon today. So just enjoying time until you get in your car and go off too. Understood. You're welcome to join us for whatever you need. Renee got sidetracked with planning your day. Happy birthday to the baby. Happy birthday to everybody, actually. If you have an April birthday, or someone in your life has an April birthday, happy birthday to you, my dears. Happy birthday to you. So, let's see. Food has been eaten. About to finish Starbucks vanilla iced coffee. Ooh, all the coffee this morning. Rachel had to stop and arrange some things in the garage and dining room so your kid can put his things in there. He's moving back in until he can get on his feet. There you go. Studio life for the win, right? Keep getting distracted. I hear you there this morning. 53 words is a good, solid start, though, for sure, for sure. Lasanda took the morning walk and scrolled social media for a few minutes. Not a bad way to start the day. Miss Wigglesworth, indeed, indeed. Good morning, Cheesecake Man. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I do apologize, everyone. I do apologize. Finished the first video and I'm working on the workbook and just had a huge aha moment. Oh boy. I started watching the first video last night. I got to rewatch. Agreed. Morning. Speaking of Rita, somebody put out a video about their maps on YouTube and on Instagram recently. So please go hang over there and give some shout outs to my friend Rita for the map making. Happy birthday indeed. 324 words, 61K. Oh my goodness. 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 Well done. Getting over that 60K mark. Well done. Got to plan your birthday on the 15th. Now that's going to be a fun party. You have a Beltane birthday. You're so lucky. Mama Maggie found a missing document, and now to get ready to take the 18-year-old youngest to get her hair done at a fancy salon. Her boss, wow, nice gift card. Need more coffee seed broth. Yes, we all do enjoy that seed broth. Rita, waiting for your coffee to be brewed, and kitties were fed. They slept outside with the big ones. Oh, they indeed probably are. Well done indeed, and congrats for sure. So we are going to go ahead and slide on into our third break. I'm going to give you don't fall, Moo, a reminder from the Cup of Positivity before we do. Albert Einstein tells us a ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. So if you feel like the waves are getting a little rocking, Time to batten down the hatches and go for it, me hearties. All right. If you've not taken a self care or a soul care break, now is indeed the time. Self care is going to be your physical body, soul care is going to be everything else. And I shall see you here on the other side of this break, my dears. When my video pops back up, that means I is back myself. Alrighty, everybody's. Let's go ahead and get back on into. How's it going? So, Sako, everyone's already busy, so you celebrate all month long for the birthday. I don't blame you. My hubby does kind of the same. He's the day after Christmas, so December is Cody month, very much appropriately so. Jessica, good to see you. Jumping in with your earbuds, working quietly while the hubby is on the couch asleep. Yeah, I hear a couple of people have been struggling, me included, with sleep recently, so I hope everyone's going all right and he's able to rest up. Rita, you can't wait to get your new phone holder to make better ones for the map video. And you know what? The one you have is really good already. Well done, my friend. Thank you for sharing that with us. Rachel, yes, all month celebrations, best kind of birthdays. Inca uses a variation of that Einstein quote in book 6 when the MC tells her dad she can't spend all the time training for battle to sit at home twiddling her thumbs. Ooh, boy. Dad knows well. Angela, I hope you can find that later. Which wouldn't YouTube let you save there, my friend, just to clarify. Mama Maggie, thank you for hanging with us when you can, and glad to hear you have you here whenever. Take care of yourself, though, dear. Please do so. Devin, all is well. Write more tonight since nobody is leaving you alone. Oh man, but you know what? You're doing your best, and that's okay. Sometimes mom and family life comes first, and at the same time, there's some suggestions here of like, can you guys go do this thing? Or I think Devin has teenagers and young adults at home, so like literally, this has worked for me as a teacher. I will admit there have been times where I've been like, guys, you did really well for X amount of time. Have a pizza party. And I went and bought like a $5 pizza for them. So it works. Some kids are just food motivated. And yes, sometimes I had to use it to my advantage. And I'm sure parents will admit there's no shame. Right? There's no shame. Good morning for sure, for sures. And Renee, thank you for all you do, my dear. I don't think you hear a lot of thank yous, but you still deserve to hear more. Thank you for all you do. Seriously, my friend. Jess, 15-ounce of iced coffee. Oh, double shot of espresso. You are definitely awake now. You've got this. Rachel's on the last paragraph of this article. Just needed to add pictures and then publish. Oop, wondering if you should promo it through a publication. So you mean like going and putting it in an anthology or some sort of journal? 189 and some house stuff. Not a bad way to use the morning there at all. And Brenda Devon, you totally used to bribe your kids to leave you alone. Yep. I say bribe, but yeah, exactly. If you find something that is a total win, I don't blame you. Jolly Ranchers. Those candies? That was my hot ticket for the majority of my teacher career. If you want to talk about something cheap, and I taught high schoolers, mind you. Those and those, like, you get them at the Dollar Tree. They used to be in your grandmom's candy dish, those strawberry candies and stickers. I kid you not. I could get seniors to do miraculous things for stickers. And their reasoning was everyone stopped giving them to us, so now they're like, a commodity. And they didn't care if it was the little El Cheapo star ones. They wanted it on their phone, on their device, or whatever. It works. When you find what works, it works. Oh, yes. Sarah's most recent videos have been very helpful. Her Writer Reset one. And oh my goodness, Evie is so adorable in the most recent one. The giggles. Love it. Melissa did some puttering around. Yeah. I was re-listening to what I listened to yesterday. And yeah, I might want to wait to do some of this until I'm off camera. And then Bryn, I'd be like, I have this deadline. Give me this XXX time. Yep. That could be a fair trade-off. Oh my God, Evie's adorable. Evie is adorable. So much so. All right, everyone. Pause. Since the sound is only partially working for me, is it working for you guys at all with the dings? Please let me know. We're going to go ahead and get into our fourth sprint there, and I shall see you on the other side. Alrighty, everybody. It is apparent that the dings are being silent for everybody. I do apologize. I am going to have to do some overhaul on my audio. Probably before 1 o'clock today would be nice. So, just a little bit of a heads up. What's going on for the rest of the day there in heart breathings as we are getting into one of our final hour of breaks and sprints. I'm going to go ahead and be back for replaying the plot with Cody the Cheesecake Man outside of heart breathing. So go ahead and hop over and see Tracy, the revised writer, at 5 p.m. Eastern tonight. And then Melissa is taking Sunday morning off. So I don't know if anyone is holding a pop-up in her place or not. Double check the calendar. And then, of course, we're back with Tracy, the revised writer, tomorrow evening for live planning. I believe that's 3 p.m. and then 5 p.m. for more sprints. Okay. So how did everything go? Jess is going to go ahead and have some fun with the niece. You enjoy your day. You take care of yourselves. And I hope to see you in other chats throughout the weekend. Have a good day, my friend. Have a good day. Rachel, I understand. This was supposed to be a short article. 3,000 words is short for some people, though. So maybe short is relative. And yes, my dear, more infos. Latanya, you are very, very welcome. Been cleaning and using the time to get organized. Very good use of the time indeed. Watching video number 2. Yowza, just finished all the notes for number 1. Kleenex not needed, but we're going to leave it at that. Have a good day indeed, Jess. So, we're going to also... Let me double check a couple things. Yes. With Double Down Day next week, somebody had messaged me if the actual schedule had been released. I don't think so, but I just know that it's the first Saturday of the month. So for those of you who are like, wait a minute, I wanted to take that day off work and you needed to put it in Monday, not third, you get what I mean? Just for those of you who needed that heads up to switch around their weekend, it's at least there. I don't think we have the full schedule out as far as who's hosting what and when, though. Very slow process of mapping for Rita, finally comparing the chapter description to the map. You're so highly detailed. I love this. And of course, this is going to be something really good for you to include as part of extra content for the book and things of that nature. Bryn 214 posting to your reader group. Well done. Inca did some admin and worked on ideas for the Ream tiers. I'm looking into that. Is there someone on YouTube or an article somewhere on their website that you could recommend going to for more information about Ream? Some of us are considering leaving Facebook, is why I ask. Rachel, yeah, it's already 11. I was just looking at the time holy wow, where is this morning going? Very, very quickly indeed. Very, very quickly indeed. So, I know there's also other sprints going on today. We are likely going to do a full 25 for sprint number 5, but that final sprint, we may reclaim some time to get us out of here right at about noon because, like I said, Cody and I are bringing back our show here on my channel today at 1 o'clock. We're talking about The Legend of Zelda 2 and looking at the plot of it and talking about the fallen hero timeline retcon stuff as far as a series literary analysis. So tomorrow also, since a couple of hosts from Heart Breathings are joining me for this one, I'll be doing the last Soul Care Sunday of April, and that'll be the last one actually, I think, until July, as the workshops are coming back next month. So I'll have a couple of workshops in place of those next month. It never ends. No. It never ends. So that's kind of the stuff I'm trying to get in my planner and in my mindset during the next sprint, I think. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, we have number 5 coming at you, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, everybody. So that would be another break time for us. We have one sprint left after this chat break. How's it going? How you doing? How's it going? I'm getting everything organized. I did some like planning brain dump stuff that time, and I realize now that somebody awesome, hi Diane, dropped into chat. I have a video to film later today to go out on Monday as well. So yeah, it's going to be a busy couple of weeks here on my end, looking ahead into May. How's things going for all of you? How's things going for all of you? Yes, it is already 11. Good morning, good morning. And Renee had to hop on out. Very, very glad to have you here, my friend. I can't wait to hang out with you tomorrow. I believe Renee's one of the people hanging with us tomorrow. If you want to see her, hang with us for Soul Care Sundays. We're going to go ahead and do the books that made us tomorrow at 1 p.m. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Reading a book that came in today's mail. May I ask which book, just out of curiosity? I did also go ahead and put in a link into the chat. Melissa's Finding Your Balance workshop. She does it, I think, every quarter, or has for a couple quarters in a row. And the next rendition of it, registration just opened today. The class isn't until June, though. So if you want to find out more about our workshops and things, I think there's also something on her link tree to her Ko-fi related to it. Hello to Diane. Michael's creating a Facebook page for one of your characters. He just made the cover pic for his page. See, this is something I'm considering doing or have considered doing, but I just don't have the time. I know people who do this where like their characters will talk back and forth on social media to each other, and I'm like, do you have a PA that's all they do? Or like I want to know your method to your madness and things of that nature. Like, how do you automate it and whatnot? You are awesome. You are awesome. The article for Rachel has been submitted to the publication, and the one you enjoy most. I hope it goes well for you, my friend. Thinking about brunch sounds like a grand idea. I was investigating lunch options for us as we get ready to go ahead and do another live when I'm done here. So 388 word post for Bryn. Well done. Oh, it's a painting book for Diane. A beautiful landscape painting outdoors, mastering plein air. Did I say that? Is that plein? Is it Germanic or is it French? You see what I mean? How do I pronounce the EI here? So we do have one sprint left. We're going to make it a wind down sprint, and we're likely going to go ahead and do 15 minutes to get us out of here as closely to that noon hour as possible. I also know that I think there's another writing, not like a virtual writing retreat, like a write-a-thon or something today. So if you want to check out sprints between my ending now with sprints at noon and when our beloved Tracy the Revised Writer starts at 5 p.m. for Heart Breathings, there's also the link that is curated by Dedicated Devin, Cutting, Cat Leo, Jules the Dawdling Writer, and many others. It has a daily sprint list, and they're dedicating volunteer time to curate this list. So it is a tool that is well loved by me, especially when I'm like, lunch is at 11 and Angela doesn't start till noon, or it's Wednesday night and Melissa ended at 8:30 and I need another sprint or two. That's where I really love this list for sure. And it is French, sounded right to me. Good to know. Thank you for clarifying. Ink is doing it. Oh, gotcha. Okay. It's the pass the pen relay, but it switches in an hour. So it should definitely be on that spreadsheet for sure. So we're going to go ahead then and get into our last sprint. It is indeed going to be a wind down sprint for us. So, pause. Setting. Let's go ahead and ba-da-ba, make that 15 key. And I shall see you on the other side. Alrighty, everybody. I do apologize for that. I was here talking and nothing was letting me talk to you. Put it that way. I apologize for that. Let me go ahead and remove that timer out of here and get us into where we need to be. So, for those of you who are still hanging out, thank you for being here today. If you departed, definitely still thank you for being here today. This will be the last time I see you at the end of Camp NaNo. And regardless of what you did for that goal, if you participated or not, and even if you relax today, whatever goals you got, you rocked it. You did so well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here for you and for showing up to your goals or to your relaxation. You are quite welcome for the sprints, my friend, for sure. Rita finished another map for now. Outside tasks beckon you, and you need to pick up the fallen branches. Oh, please be careful out there dealing with cleanup from the storms, and can't wait to see you all later on today. I hope everything is indeed going well. You're quite welcome, Heidi. Not reaching nano goal, and you know what? You reached the goal you were meant to reach. This concept still applies, not just to showing up physically to a place, but no matter what your goals are, you reach them in your pace, in your time, in your stride when you are meant to. And don't be hard on yourself. Instead, celebrate your wins. Because you know what? I'm here celebrating them with you and for you regardless. And I hope to see you next week. You have a really, really good, safe weekend. And above all,